around the table.
And welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to use Dan's, but I'm not quite as enthusiastic as Dan is about it. Good morning. It's Around the Table with Dan
morning.
And it is Friday morning. And
Monday morning.
don't know. It should be Friday morning. It's my Friday.
Don't we want it to be Friday, though?
Oh, fix your camera.
One more time.
Fix your camera.
There we go.
I would like a whole do-over of last week, and evidently today as well. Oh, my.
Well, it's kind of
Okay.
nice outside. It's kind of dark and gloomy. Don't you like that?
No, I
Every
don't.
now and then, don't you? How horrible would it be if every day was sunny and 75 to 80 degrees every single day? How boring would that be?
Oh, look, it's a fox. Seriously, there's a fox running through the... I'm not kidding. There was a fox running over there.
Was it gray or was it
No,
red?
it was red.
A red fox.
Skinny little fox.
Okay. Squirrel.
Y'all missed it. But I couldn't help it. I was like, that's a big dog. I mean, anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's gone now, Dan.
Well, we should have switched to camera 3 and everybody could have seen it.
You didn't even believe me.
Well, I was waiting for you to,
Show proof?
show proof. Yeah.
It didn't stick around long.
Well, people don't know if people know where KHOZ is located. It's kind of down close to the Dry Jordan.
Yes.
And the Dry Jordan is kind of the low part of Harrison.
Yeah.
And when you drive to work, you don't know what you're going to see down here because it's kind of a wooded area, kind of, and it's got town on both sides. So the Dry Jordan is kind of the back door for a lot of critters. Mm-hmm. Where
I've seen deer out here.
Yeah, there's deer that come through here right in the middle of town, and
Yeah.
foxes and feral
Evidently.
cats and weird people that kind of meander
Float around. Do you know how far up Dry Jordan goes?
It goes up to I think it's just a crease in the it goes up through
Neighborhood?
around camp somewhere. I
Yeah.
think.
It used to run behind where I grew up. We
Oh,
had
yeah,
the
yeah.
ditch.
Yeah, it starts
which
out
was
as a
Dry
ditch.
Jordan.
Yeah.
And the neighbors, I don't know when they developed something, they filled that part in on their
Oh.
property. Ours was still open, and then we moved out. So I don't know what
Yeah.
has become of it now. We used to go explore down there, as
Yeah.
kids. Yeah, it was kind of a cool deal.
I live just feet away, not yards away, several yards away from where Crooked Creek starts.
Yeah.
It starts off of Sulphur Mountain. It comes off
Okay.
of Sulphur Mountain, and there's the East Branch and the West Branch. But where I'm at, it's a low water bridge, and it's mostly dry all the time until
Right.
it
Right.
rains. But
Cool.
yeah,
Looky there. We just got all kinds of stuff
you
going
know
on
you know where the Mississippi starts, don't you?
in the Arkansas River.
Well, it starts at Crooked Creek.
Because that leads into...
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? You're lying to me.
All creeks go to the Mississippi,
Okay.
but it's
Do they all go?
eventually they do.
Somehow,
Yeah,
they go?
yeah, they all
I guess
flow
I never
right
really
into
thought about that.
Crooked Creek goes into the White, and the White goes into
Yeah.
the
White.
Arkansas River. Arkansas
don't know.
River,
Is
and then
it
it goes in Arkansas River goes into the Mississippi.
River.
Yeah, all goes into the ocean.
It's all connected.
I just wonder, once it gets into the ocean, doesn't it fill up every now and then?
Huh?
How does it? What's like a bathtub? You start filling the bathtub up. Eventually, if you don't turn the water off, it overflows.
Okay.
What about the ocean? All these
You're going to have to
rivers.
ask somebody with some knowledge
River keeps,
more than mine.
Rivers keep flowing, right?
Yeah.
It just dumps
Yeah.
into the.
Yeah.
When does it overflow?
Gee, Dan, I don't know. You're going to have to ask somebody with all... It doesn't overflow. I don't know. Do you know the answer? Are you just testing me for some...
I would assume
Humor?
that it evaporates and it turns to rain and then it rains up there at the top again and it comes.
You assume. You know what assuming does.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's up to
You know,
quandary.
it's Monday.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Your
been a little rough
brain's
getting
mushy,
here, and
yeah.
you're like making me test.
Well, don't they always test you on Mondays?
Who?
Well, when you're in school, did they give you tests on
I'm not
Monday
in
or is it on
school.
and Friday? When did you usually get tests? On Monday or Friday?
I don't
You
have
don't
any
remember?
idea.
That's all a blur to me.
I don't know if it was on Monday or Friday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
Did you ever cut class?
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
I thought it was so exhilarating to cut class and get in my car middle of the day and leave.
Yeah.
Then I'd go home or something. I go, now what am I going to do?
Didn't come back after lunch, because we had an open
Yeah.
campus. So, yeah.
I don't think that goes on today. I think more students
they're-
are
Yeah.
got their eye on the ball and
I think so too, honestly.
Yeah.
Congratulations to all the kiddos that graduated over the weekend.
yeah,
There was several schools that
Yeah.
had their graduations, so yay, yay.
yay.
And the weather held off at Harrison, I know, so yay, they could do it outside.
Yeah, and my grandson won first place and
Oh,
third
his
place
motocross?
in his motocross this weekend.
go,
I was
Zimmer.
like, wow, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him.
He started this hobby, and of course, it's not his hobby; it's the whole family's hobby.
Right.
I mean, he's got two bikes. You can't motocross with one bike. I didn't know that.
Well, you need a backup.
I
Don't
know
ya?
that. Yeah, and you
Okay.
change parts on the darn thing
Yeah.
every time. Change tires, and
Yeah.
you blow out tire. What?
That's got to be a little costly
I would think
fun
so. Yeah.
experience.
And he's got all the gear and the helmets and knee pads
Okay.
and the whole thing. And he's getting serious
digging it.
air right now.
He's digging it.
He's digging it. And he got hurt a couple weeks ago, hurt his shoulder and
Recovered and got back
oh,
on.
Yeah.
That's going to be his life if he's going to keep doing that.
I hope he's
I'm
safe.
sure there'll be.
Just
yeah,
be
yeah.
safe and have fun, and that's what you do.
Carry
that's what you
on.
want. What you want your kids to do is to have fun with whatever they do.
True that.
Yep.
Okay.
But it's looking gloomy out a little bit, right?
It is gloomy, gloomy, gloomy. And I personally think that it's probably time to do the weather.
Well, okay.
Okay. Today there is a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 9 a.m., with a high of 85. Then tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 71. And Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 1 p.m., high of 83. And the chance of precipitation for tomorrow is at 80%. Tuesday night, showers and possibly a thunderstorm, low of 60 with a 90% chance of precip. Wednesday, showers likely. It's going to rain sometimes, my perception. Chance of precip is 60%, and the high is only 69 on Wednesday. And Wednesday night, a 20% chance of showers with a low of 56. And Dan's going to take it away.
On Thursday, it looks like another chance of rain, but it's dropped to a 30% chance of probability, a high 75. Overnight low is 60 with a rain's moving back in, a 50% chance of showers or maybe some thunderstorms. Friday, chance of showers, then showers, likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high of around 78 degrees with a 60% chance of precip. 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Friday night, low 61. Saturday, 40% chance of shower. It looks like it's going to rain or a chance of rain all week long. And then Saturday night, low 61, high 84 on Sunday, 30% chance of showers. Maybe we'll get a reprieve from all this rain.
It would be nice.
I would sure like to have my pond full, though. That would be nice.
Pond full is good. The big hole in my front yard is not.
Is it still open?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a hot minute because we're doing other stuff to it now that it's open.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's,
What are you doing? What other stuff?
We're going to make another line. Okay, y'all, the story was where the leak was 6.5 feet down from the surface.
I can't believe it.
I don't have any idea why. That's just how it happened. And so we're going to do another line coming from the line in the basement out the foundation wall or whatever that wall is, and then at 2 feet. So we never have to dig 6.5 feet.
Did your guy come this weekend?
He came Saturday.
Okay.
So the actual leak is fixed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Are you afraid to fill the hole in?
we're not filling it in until he gets done doing this other part.
Okay. I'd be afraid to fill it in.
Ever?
You know, we have an upstairs at our place,
Yeah.
and it's got a shower upstairs, and it leaked over time.
Yes.
The shower, the drain or whatever
Yeah.
leaked. So I have to pull the. I don't have sheetrock, so I've got wainscoting or beadboard
Okay.
for the ceiling. So I have to take the beadboard down, and then once I fixed it, I left it open for a while, and about a month or so later, it started leaking again. Same spot.
Because you needed to leave it open. Well, that's why we're not.
Yeah.
We're not about to close this up yet.
Yeah.
There's more work to do, and just kind of.
So it's been over a year, and I'm thinking I should probably,
probably
do
you can
that,
do
but I
it
think
now.
I hate to do it because as soon as I put the
How
thing
big
up,
of a pain in the rear is it to do it?
everything is a pain in the rear.
Okay, that's true. Speaking of pains in the rear, no, I'm just kidding. Let's move on. How about that?
Okay, let's do.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
As I get it up here. Okay, today's topic to ponder.
Okay, these are about, and this one really, there's only one answer for this. So I apologize, but it was a nice idea. I wanted to let's see what the important things in your life. That was the theme. What's important in your life? What's the most important thing?
Okay.
So the first topic to ponder question for Monday is what's something that you will protect no matter the cost?
My family.
And I think that's what everybody said.
Okay.
Everyone, and that would be my response.
People I love, the vulnerable, was from Sin Parton. Patricia Mount said, my mama. And she went on to explain, but I'm not going to explain all of it. And my brother said family, country, and principles. Kelly said my family. Linda Jordan said my family. Justin Patman said my family. Alicia Graham said family. Vigilant Inspections, my family. And Debbie Harder, my family and people I love.
There you go.
So we all kind of love our family.
Yeah,
And we'll protect them.
sure.
So that's a good one, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's kind of
If you
short
like
and sweet.
that kind
but-
of question.
Yeah. They're easy. You like those. We don't have to touch your brain
Believe
too
me,
much.
right now, I don't want a brain. I do not want a
Ann's-
brain buster.
Ann has had a rough morning to begin
Already.
with. She came in and she was just like, beside
we
her.
will not.
Yeah. Anyway,
We will not go into
and then
the
Mondays
details.
is her day to do the board, meaning
Right.
that she's controlling everything, and she likes doing it because you never know when I might decide not to be here.
Yes.
And then my password changed.
And he's the only access I have into
Gosh.
this. It's just been
It's rough.
crazy, people. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I crave the old days where you didn't have a phone and you didn't have the authentication codes that you needed or the passwords or that's
Right.
just so frustrating. Anyway,
Yes, it is.
yes,
But now we're going to move on.
let's move it.
Okay.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
Just like old times. It's beautiful out there.
You guys sound ecstatic.
Man, this was the greatest, Charlie. Fantastic, babe, really.
Fantastic, babe, really. 57 years ago, Apollo 10 took off from Cape Canaveral carrying astronauts Eugene Cernan, Thomas Stafford, and John Young. It was the last mission to circle the moon before Apollo 11 put men on the moon for the first time. The veteran astronauts expressed delight after their liftoff. I bet they did. What an exhilarating feeling.
Just miles and miles and miles of devastation. It looks like an atomic bomb just totally leveled the area.
This was back in 1980, 46 years ago. The Mount St. Helens volcano in western Washington state erupted. The blast left 57 people dead or missing and took 1,300 feet of the top of the mountain off and completely destroyed 150 square miles of forest.
Wow.
It also sent an ash cloud around the world. I remember looking at satellite footage of where that's happened, and it came across the United States. That day, Major David Mullen of the U.S. Air Force Reserve described the devastation.
You really
had no choice. I think he was just trying to get his ducks in a row, probably consulting with attorneys. And now, really, the IMF has to figure out what its future is going to be.
Jack Otter. This was 2011, 15 years ago. Dominique Strauss-Kahn resigned as managing director of the International Monetary Fund as he battled sex assault charges in New York. Reporter Jack Otter said Strauss-Kahn could not have kept his job. Oh, golly. These charges involving a hotel maid were eventually dropped, but Strauss-Kahn also had to pull out of his race for the president of France.
Oh, well.
France lost its pants.
This was 14 years ago. Back in 2012, there was a jubilation at Facebook headquarters as the company's stock began trading on the NASDAQ, making Mark Zuckerberg and the other insiders very, 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 very rich.
Yeah.
Many regular investors lost money in what quickly became the biggest IPO flop in history. The stock eventually recovered and hit new highs.
Well, there you go.
Probably keeps going today.
Probably.
Emerging from the Seattle grunge scene as the frontman of Soundgarden, the singer was known for his octave-smashing vocal range. His talents spilled across a number of lineups over the years, including the supergroup Temple of the Dog. And a 7-year run with former members of Rage Against the Machine in Audio Slave.
Okie. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Sorry, I turned my earphones down and dadgum, I couldn't hear myself. 9 years ago, Chris Cornell, who was lead singer with rock bands Soundgarden and Audio Slave, took his own life in a Detroit hotel room. He was only 52. That was CBS News correspondent Anthony Mason, who had one of the last interviews with Cornell.
We take to the dance floor. She squeezes my hand. I can't believe just how lucky I am. Meanwhile, back in the back of my man.
That's country music superstar George Strait. He was born, let's say, in 1952. He is 74 years old today, from the album Always Never the Same. And this was the song Meanwhile.
Meanwhile. Alrighty. And let's see.
No, I'm not an executive. Executives are like, oh, and I'm like, oh.
That was actress Tina Fey. Today is her birthday. She's 56, born in 1970. She played the producer of comedy shows on NBC, 30 Rock.
Very, very smart, very creative.
She's very creative, and I enjoy her as a performer.
Yeah.
Okay, we have Donna Braymer and Emily Powers out in the studio, or in the lobby, and they'll be in during our break. And they're going to talk about the Gala, the Harrison 150 Gala, and an upcoming event that's on down in June. So stay tuned.
All right.
We'll be back on Around the Table with Dan and Ann shortly, we hope. We're back. Am I good? I think I should hit go.
Around the Table, streaming live on Facebook and Hometown TV, channel 26.1.
Okay, y'all, it is a beautiful Monday morning. What?
We love you.
You want to speak?
No,
Would
not
you?
really.
You probably should have spoke today because I just have to laugh sometimes, you know? But I'm not laughing at our guests because they're awesome. I'm just saying. So we have Donna Braymer and we have Emily Powers, and y'all are part of the what?
Harrison
150 celebration committee, and we're gearing up. We've had the first thing, which was the proclamation. And then the next on the agenda is an event at the country club, and y'all just whop it on in there.
Yeah, we've been hitting it really hard with this committee and had a lot of fun so far. But our next big event is on June 6th at the Harrison Country Club. They are hosting our gala for the 150 celebrations. And it's very fitting because they're celebrating 100 years this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
wow.
When we started talking about places that we could do it, we wanted something that just had that good atmosphere and the good fit. And we thought, maybe the country club. And when we went and we walked through and visited, and, you know, they have that beautiful room there.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, man, this would just make such a great starter point
Yeah.
for a gala. And then when they told us they were celebrating 100 years, too, we were like, okay, well, it's just a sign.
It's perfect.
It's a sign.
It's a perfect sign.
Yes. So.
And
Wow.
they wanted to do more than just host the gala for us at 6 o'clock on June the 6th. They wanted to open up their outdoor activity area, the pool and the putting green, and there's pickleball. They wanted to open up all of that area for the whole community.
Yeah.
So grab the kids, the swimsuits, whatever, and come at 7:30 that night on June the 6th and participate in that. And we've even got prizes and snacks that'll be out there around the pool.
We've got
And
some really good
music.
prizes, too.
Yes, we do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now, the country club is not a huge venue, but is it being restricted to so many people?
Yes.
It is. So that you got to
gotta buy
RSVP if
tickets.
you got to come, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The gala itself, you've got to buy your tickets for. That gets your dinner, and then the Encore community celebration or the after party is open to anybody. So there's no limit on that, I guess.
You don't
The
have to
fire
be a
department
member of the
might tell
country
us
club.
different.
No,
You
they
just-
want
the
to open
community
it for the
event.
whole
Okay.
community.
Yes, anybody and everybody.
Okay.
They're proud of that 100th anniversary too, and
Oh, I'm sure.
this was one way they thought, let's do this, that we can get everybody there.
They have done some updates at the country club too, and they have added a outdoor deck and other options as well. And this is the perfect opportunity,
Yeah.
not only to check out the country club, but hey, the celebration itself. You know,
Yeah.
who can say no to that?
Yeah. I wonder if they
guess.
had an open house when they finished that construction there. This would be a perfect time for the open house, would
They
it?
did have a business after hours
Okay.
with the chamber a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. And then they can highlight it.
Right.
Well, do you know? Okay, how do you get tickets to this shindig?
Donna has posted several links on the City of Harrison Facebook page, so you can go there and find the link. But the tickets are housed on the Chamber of Commerce website. They've helped us with that aspect of it, giving us a spot to let us, sell tickets on. So if you can't find it on their website, you can call their office or go by and buy tickets there.
I want to ask a question about the committee. How many folks are on the committee? Because y'all have put in a
10.
lot of work and great ideas. So you've had to brainstorm together, and evidently everybody kind of was on the same
we're all
page with all of
crazy.
it.
Yes.
So it's the crazy.
It is the
I will
crazy.
second that.
But if you've watched Facebook at all, you've seen, I'm sure, some of the videos that y'all have done. And what a great way to highlight things and to put it out in front of the social media
And
people.
the videos are going to continue. We had We had a blessed opportunity Friday to get to interview Dr. Ronald Jones, who is a Harrison graduate and also the last remaining physician who worked on President Kennedy and Lee Harvey Oswald.
Wow.
He was back in town running cattle. He still has a house and land here. And I had been talking to him about the history of Harrison, and if he was ever going to be up here, we would love to get his take on what the downtown used to look like and the history. So that's going to be at least 6 or 7 segments of videos that we will put out there.
What a neat idea.
And we can even wait till after the gala for those videos, because it's just about Harrison's history, and it's so interesting.
Yes.
Oh, we were so excited.
We spent like 2 hours with him, and for a man of his age, he is so full of energy and like just... You want to soak up every bit of information he gives you.
I was
really
exhausted, and I thought, how does this man keep up? And we just went to different parts around the courthouse and the square, and he would say, and he would just talk.
And he remembered, you know.
Yes.
I mean, that's hard as you get older. A lot of times to remember that.
He's sharp. He's very sharp. We enjoyed that. But I also want to encourage other businesses and people, families in town. He mentioned some family names that my kids went to school with their kids, and I'm thinking, wow, they have been in the community a long time. And I really want to encourage people to tell your story and let us share it on the city's page. We're highlighting some people at our gala, FedEx Freight and Cavender Seasoning, Mass Merchandisers, Miller Hardware, Pippin Wholesale, and also Lee Dunlap. And,
yay.
Yes, he's a staple of the community.
That's a feat in itself to get him cornered.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Donna might have had to strong arm him a little bit to get him to do.
Maybe the fact that y'all worked at the paper together might have given some influence, perhaps.
Yes. And his sister is helping me too, so we're going to get him there.
Y'all did strong arm.
But we want to recognize these businesses, but of course we couldn't recognize every business.
Sure.
So we do want to do some more things the rest of the year. After July 4th, we will get busy and plan some additional. We have some ideas for some additional activities, but they're not in concrete yet.
It's going to go on all year.
That's right.
Long. It sounds like.
Yes.
Well, it's a big milestone, and it's time to do a big celebration.
Sure.
And we can't do it again. Like this, we've been saying, like this is our one shot. We can't say in 5 years, hey, let's redo that. We didn't do it good enough, so we're going to make it count.
Something about 155 doesn't sound as cool either.
It's just not
It was so cool to have all the kids down there for the May 1st event, because they will remember this when Harrison celebrates 200.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't think I'll be around.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I don't think we'll be around. But you'll have it all, darling.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see by then.
Now, you had mentioned briefly something about an encore.
That's the after party.
And that's, that's the after party.
Our casual name is the after party, after the gala.
Okay.
But the fancy name is the Encore Community
When
Celebration.
does that start?
7:30.
At 7:30.
The encore does.
Yeah.
The what are you calling it?
Gala.
The gala.
The gala starts at what time?
6 o'clock.
Now, remind us, do you want to talk about ticket price, or can people get a table, or how does all that work?
So we're just doing tickets individually.
Okay.
So they're by the seat, and they're $60 a piece.
Okay.
If you've never had the country club's food, that was something that was new to me. Last year we ate there for the first time, and we were so blown away. It is definitely a treat. It is very good, so we're excited for that.
And you have your choice of chicken, prime rib, and
you've got
salmon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. I'll pass on salmon, but the rest will be okay.
I'll take your salmon.
Well, this is exciting, and that's all happening on June 6th, starting at 6 p.m., but you need to get your tickets now, and I don't know,
We're
is there a way
limited.
to, I wondered.
We've got like 30 left.
Wow. How many are total,
150. Which
duh.
was kind of
Was
another
that
one of
pre-planned?
those like wink wink, because we 150th celebration, and then the country club, like our max.
I mean,
that
that
we could
has to
fit
do
was-
with fire code.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
Was 150. So
Right.
yeah, we were.
But
like,
it does sound
it's
great that
perfect.
we're having 150 on our 150th
That's neat.
anniversary.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, is there anything else that you want to blurb out there while you have the floor?
We've got lots of sponsors for things.
Let's talk about 'em, man.
When we started this, we didn't even expect to have sponsors. We were just like, okay, we'll figure out how to make it, how to make it work. And we've had so many people from the community that have just wanted to help and offered to help. So
And they bought shirts for their staff and employees
Oh.
yeah.
to wear.
That's nice.
For first off, before we even get into sponsors, the country club has just done so much already with everything they've offered, and they're being so accommodating and helping us out with this so much. So we really appreciate them. We have different sponsors. I'm sure I'm going to miss somebody, but Stone Bank is sponsoring some things during the evening. Turquoise Gypsy Flower Boutique is sponsoring some things. Valines Electric is sponsoring the music for the after party. Wabash is making, during the after party, we're having a cornhole tournament. So Wabash made a custom set of cornhole boards with the 150
cool.
logo
cool.
on them.
Yeah.
And those will be given away that night. Mayor Jerry Jackson is
He's hosting the putting
sponsoring-
contest
Yeah.
and going to give away 2 rounds of golf and a dinner at the country club.
Well, a little putter.
Yeah. So lots of different things.
Oh, and the pickleball.
Pickleball is sponsored by Stone Bank. We'll have a big basket of pickleball essentials from them to give away. So I'm trying to think who else I've forgot, because I know there's going to be somebody.
Is Sweet Honey? They're
Sweet
doing
Honey.
desserts out by the
Okay.
pool.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to do a big sweets charcuterie table for the
Oh,
after party.
yeah, cool.
So
That's my kind of.
if nothing
Yeah,
else,
really.
come for the food. Yeah.
Right.
Gosh, I can't remember.
It's just going to be
Yeah.
a blast. So
It's a big celebration.
If a
Coming
fancy
together.
dinner is not your thing, don't worry about it. Just come at 7:30 and come around to the pool area and then just have a blast.
Well, let's talk about dress code if there is one.
Yeah. I think we've labeled it as business cocktail, I think is what we decided on. So we didn't want somebody to feel like they had to go out and buy something that they would never wear again, or something that's going to cost them a lot of money that, they can't get use out of. So kind of a business professional, but maybe just a little bit step up from
Elevated.
that. Yeah. So
You don't have to wear a formal.
No.
No.
If you want, but look good, nice.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe leave your jeans in the closet for this, and put on your dress clothes a little bit.
Yeah.
And dress up. It's a good time to dress up.
I'll
And
do a
is that-
little personal plug in there too.
Oh, where can we shop for those clothes?
Frenzy is going to do a Gala collection. So we'll have an entire collection
Oh,
of
okay.
stuff.
And the committee is talking about being her guinea pigs to
Yeah.
To wear those clothes.
They have, I didn't even have
To
to
model.
beg. They
Oh, I
kind
bet.
of
Oh.
offered. So I was like, okay, like I'll keep my begging for something else to model for that collection. So you'll see that coming up in the hopefully next week or so.
Okay.
But
So if you're not following City of Harrison Facebook page, do it.
yes.
Yes.
And if you're not following Frenzy, do it, because you will find out all kinds of information there. And right now it's a lot to do with I can't say it right. The gala.
Yes.
It's Gala.
No, it's like the apple. Just remember
You're a
that.
gala apple. Well, are there any last minute things y'all want to add before we
Well,
close
we
up?
appreciate all the businesses that provided booths on May the 1st and gave things away.
There was a lot. I
It
was impressed.
So
We,
great.
at the peak, we had 800 people on the square that afternoon.
That was
How
nice.
wonderful.
Yes.
That was nice.
Yeah.
And we've just had so much support from everybody involved. Obviously, the city, Mayor Jackson had asked this committee to kind of form, so the city's very supportive, but the county has been supportive, the chamber has been supportive, all of the entities, Matt Bell's office at Explore Harrison. So we've just had so much support, and it's really cool to see that when
It really is a community celebration,
Yeah.
and we're so excited.
Well, get your tickets to the 150 Gala, as in Apple. And
that's going to be at the Country
Now-
Club, Harrison Country Club, and the date again?
June the 6th
June the 6th.
at 6 o'clock.
All right.
That's
And
6.
then the community encore event is at 7:30.
Don't forget
That's
about
open
that.
to the public.
You can go change your clothes. I'm sure they'll let you change somewhere.
Right?
Yes,
Sure.
yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Thank you so much for coming in.
yes,
I appreciate
thank you.
this.
And we'll take another break. And hopefully y'all actually get us on break. We'll see you soon. Okay, we'll be back. Stay with us.
Find us on air, online, and streaming.
Let me turn your mic on, Dan, so you can have room to speak. Lovely. We're just gonna hobnob because I
That's
did,
fine.
you know,
When you hit that,
it
triggers
triggered
to it.
the whole thing.
It's
Y'all,
all right.
I need to like not do this job. At least today.
Oh boy.
My! I just.
Well, that's going to be a.
It's
that's
a
gonna be
carfuffle.
That's going to be a big event.
Yeah. Which one?
The gala.
Yes. Yeehaw! It is for sure. Hey, I want to mention something else. That is the KHOZ refrigerator that is at Richardson Appliance. And you can go to harrisonsoriginalkhoz.com/Richardson, or better yet, go to Richardson Appliance. It's over by Home Depot, and tell them you want to look at the KHOZ refrigerator. There's significant savings on that.
Yeah. I think we got a price. This one is like a $3,000.
Yeah.
And it's really, really
For
reduced.
$1,700 maybe, or
I mean,
something like that.
if you're even thinking about it, just go by and check it out. I mean, I wish that I would have known about this
Before you bought a fridge?
Before I bought a refrigerator, I would have saved tons of money.
Tons of
Could have
money.
gone out and eaten out for the next 3 months.
Well, I guess you could have, by
Could have
golly.
saved some money, yeah.
Well, okay. Are you going to go get cold fried chicken for it?
No, I will not. Let's see. You know, you ever wonder? You see these VIP people on television and in social media, and you know they're just rich people, and you think, oh no, they're just like us. Well, they're not like us.
Okay. Tell us about it.
Well, on Reddit, it's listing all the crazy, insane things super rich people do that make them seem even more out of touch than the rest of us.
Wow. Okay.
Like the old money rich guy in New York who bought a penthouse just above his apartment just to store his cactus.
What?
He's got a collection of cacti, and he wants a place to store them close by, so heck, I'll just buy the penthouse above me.
We can't. Okay, whatever. Please continue.
And then there's the celebrity who paid $250,000 to charter a private jet just to fetch him 150 pounds of fresh fish from Chile.
I suppose these people have money to burn.
I wonder how much the fish cost. I mean, over the top, $1,000, and he spent $500,000 to send a private jet to go get it. I wonder what the pilots thought.
Please, can you go fly a private jet and go and find me some fish, please?
Well, here's another one. A Titan who owns a $30 million yacht and paid the crew year-round about $500,000, just so he could go fishing once a year.
What? Really?
Yeah, and he was vegan.
And he was vegan.
And he's vegan.
But
So-
he wanted to, well, do vegans
just-
eat fish? What kind do?
No, vegans are vegetarians.
Okay.
Vegans.
I mean, but some
You're talking about the Mediterranean diet. They do eat fish.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. But there's vegetarian, and then there's something else.
Vegans.
Vegan and vegetarian.
Maybe-
But one of them I
don't-
thought ate fish. I knew somebody that was. I don't know. I knew somebody who
Yeah.
claimed to be vegetarian who ate fish.
Anyway.
So I don't know. I should not talk about it because I really have no clue. I like my meat. Yeah. What are we doing? We're back on the Facebook Live.
Well, that was 4 minutes ago.
Well, but here we are. I mean, come on, we're doing okay. Do you want to do more of these, or do you want to go to community events, or what is your plan, Dan?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a plan. I'm trying to help you today.
I certainly appreciate it because I need all the help I can
let's
get.
do a couple things associated with some of the events happening in and around the area. The Harrison Roundup has a May calendar, so if you're a member of the Harrison Roundup Club or would like to be, you can. There's a lot of things going on, and today is what is today? The
18th.
18th. On the 18th, they've got a board and rodeo committee meeting at 6 p.m. And then on the 23rd, they've got a WW Promotions truck pull event at 7 p.m.
You know, I think that draws quite a crowd.
The truck pull?
Well, yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah. And then the 29th of May, they have a Tommy Rand AFR rodeo at 7 p.m. And at the end of the month, on the 30th, they have a Tommy Rand AFR rodeo once again. That's
so it
probably
must be the 29th
Friday
and 30th.
Saturday.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah. So that's going on.
Well, and check out, they have their Facebook page, and they keep it pretty well up to date. So go check out their Facebook page. And happening today, Hillcrest Home, they're having a blood drive with the Community Blood Center of the Ozarks. And that's from 11 to 4. And if you have not already booked, I guess you could show up, but be prepared to wait. And I think they prefer, if you can, to go and book. But I don't have the I don't have the website. I couldn't possibly read it on this small print anyway if I did. But you can check. I would Google Community Blood Drive of the Ozarks, and I bet that will lead you to where you need to go. And
then if you missed today, if they're full, and you can also go back on Thursday. It's going to be at the Tower Room
of the North Arkansas Regional Medical Center. It looks
like. From 12 to 6. This is also the Community Blood Drive of the Ozarks. They'll be there.
Okay.
From 12 to 6.
And one more blood drive, and we'll go to break. And that's Wednesday, May 27th. There'll be one at the City Hall.
Okay.
So lots of opportunities to give blood, and I know that they're short. They're quite short. If you get random calls that say could be scam, it's probably somebody going.
Really?
I mean, consider it. You can do it right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's take our last break, and I'll see if I can't push the right button. Love you all. Be back shortly.
Around the Table, streaming live on Facebook and Hometown TV, channel 26.1.
Welcome back to our last few minutes here on Around the Table with Dan and Ann. We were told that some people didn't realize that they're kind of used to hearing Around the Table with Dan and Ann rather than just Around the Table. So it's all the same.
And some people get it completely wrong too. They say Around the Table with Ann and
well,
Dan. It's
only
not,
my friends do that.
They do that for a reason.
They do that to get your goat, and evidently it does it.
They nudge me with it.
Yeah, they do, Dan. Yeah, they do.
And the more I make a big deal out of it, the more they do it.
Oh, of course.
I don't know why people do things like that. They should
just to
respect
irritate you,
me
you
for
think?
who I am.
They should?
They should.
Well, I respect you for who you are.
You respect me a little bit.
I respect you a lot in certain areas of my life. No. I'm kidding, Dan.
Oh, boy.
I want to mention, let's see. I don't know when the 23rd is. I guess that's this weekend, probably. There's going to be Praise in the Park. And I don't know a lot about this, so if you're listening and you do have details, please contact us on Around the Table with Dan and Ann. Leave me a message and tell me more about who I could talk to get additional information, like who the sponsor are.
Okay.
And it's the Reckless Revival Band, Mach 7 Messenger, Audio Prophets, and Stevie B. The event starts at 1 p.m., so it's kind of all afternoon.
Yeah.
And ends at 8 p.m., and it all takes place at the Mini Harris Park.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's evidently I'd say a free event.
Yeah.
All free.
Cool.
So take advantage.
I like concerts at the Mini Harris. I mean,
That's
it goes
kind of a
way
neat
back.
idea.
Yeah, I like Mini Harris Park.
Yeah, and then it looks like we jump into June with some of our, or the Brandon Burlsworth.
No, I've got the,
I'm sorry,
okay.
I'm not there.
Let's see, the 21st, Thursday at the Lyric Theater is the Ridge Runner Cloggers. It's the 8th annual RRC Jamboree, and check it out there. Tickets on sale at thelyric.org, thelyric.org.
Orga. And then the Youth Triathlon, they've been doing training since, gosh, I don't know, for quite a while. And this is for youth, and y'all should go and watch these youth. There's age divisions 5 to 7, 8 to 11, 12 to 14, and 15 to 17. Go watch. You may, it may inspire one of your youth to go and do that. You can call 870-715-9231 for more information.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think we're just about out of time, don't you think?
Yes, we are, Dan. Do you want to talk about what today could be?
What today?
I'm just kidding.
Let's see. Oh, well.
Okay, today is Lahaina Moon. Is that how you say that?
I don't know.
Lahaina.
Lahaina.
Today is the start of the magical time of the year when the sun hits parts of Hawaii. Okay. Just so that it makes it look like everything is really badly photoshopped.
Oh.
I don't want to celebrate that.
Perfect lighting.
Maybe that's why they think it's Photoshop?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Oh, read the next one. This is a good one.
National No Dirty Dishes Day. I let the dishwasher do all that stuff.
Me too, or a paper plate.
Yeah, International Museum Day. It's not just the place to go to get out of the rain. Museums help preserve the world's history. They sure do. And we have a history museum here in Harrison.
Yeah.
Victory Day, Canada. It's like Canada's Memorial Day weekend, and it's happening today up in Canada.
We'll be back tomorrow on Around the Table with Dan and Ann, and Dan will fly over here, and I may just fly on out the door because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Go and answer our topics finder on the Around the Table Facebook page. We'll be back tomorrow.